Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup right down the middle.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Williams leads off second with nobody out. Again, a 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo shading to his right, one down.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
A man at second with one down, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, Joe Morgan, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there, back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the third from the Coliseum here on MLB Network. The next Cub up, Ian Happ, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. A ball hit softly on a line to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Stepping in now, Al Kaline, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Two balls and a strike to Al Kaline.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Popped him up. Thomas in foul ground. And that's the third out. One hit, one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Damon. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
This is line to left, and that's down for a leadoff single for Damon. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, Hero. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. A's go quietly there. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0. He's taken high above the zone.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
In now, Ernie Banks. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.